Hello everyone, welcome to a special Q&A video to end the year of 2022. It was a great year full of lots of Nintendo games, lots of Nintendo fun that we had. I'm going to answer you guys' Q&A question that you left for me in the comments and in my Discord server. So let's get started with the first question. This one is from King Ollie Origami YouTube. He says, what was your favorite game to unbox in 2022? And I would say my favorite game this year, I loved unboxing all of them. As you guys know, I unboxed all the main games from Nintendo this year on their launch day. My favorite, though, was unboxing Kirby and the Forgotten Land, solely because this started off the year for me of new games, and I just have a lot of nostalgia already for this game, even though it came out this year. Fantastic game, 10 out of 10. I had so much fun unboxing this one. I had fun unboxing all of them. I'd say the best unboxing experience, though, would be Lego Skywalker Saga because of this.
I am your father.
The next question is from Astronaut West. He says, what is your favorite color? Blue. Next question is from Ant-Man. He says, why am I moving to Florida? Because I love warm weather. I've always loved it all my life. I want to move down there. I've gone to Florida for many vacations. And the main reason I want to move down there is for Disney World. So I can live a few minutes away from Disney World, get an annual pass, and go every day that I'm able to go. So I think that'll be really fun. And that kind of leads into my next question from Matt. He says, are you going to be doing vlogs once you settle in Florida? And I say yes, I'll be doing lots of vlogs and streams in Disney World and in other places as well. So stay tuned for those, everybody. The next question is from Minimum Effort. He says, you like jazz? The answer is yes.
You like jazz?
The next question is from Bounty, who is one of my moderators. He says, what is the hardest goal you tried to achieve in a Nintendo game in 2022? So this year, I actually had to think. I'd say the Kirby final boss was pretty hard, but I'd say, for my definitive answer, the hardest goal I had to achieve in 2022 for a Nintendo game was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe unlocking Gold Mario. I stayed up many late nights unlocking him. That was a big challenge for me, but I finally unlocked him and all those alternate title screens and Gold Kart and everything as well. So that was probably my biggest challenge of the year. I'd say runner-up would be Nintendo Switch Sports getting to S rank and Chambara and Soccer. That was pretty hard. Speedman says, what is your favorite ride in Disney World? My favorite ride in Disney World is Rise of the Resistance in Hollywood Studios, which is my favorite park. And the reason that's my favorite ride is because it's a whole immersive experience. You go onto a little transport first, you go into all these different rooms where they interrogate you, you get to see all these cool Star Wars things, and then you finally get to go on the ride, which is a long ride. It's very well done, has lots of thrill and cool animatronics, and it's a very cool ride. If you guys haven't checked out Star Wars Rise of the Resistance ride on YouTube or for yourself, I definitely recommend it. Once the Tron ride opens, though, in Magic Kingdom in Disney World, that'll most likely become my favorite ride because I love fast roller coasters, such as Incredicoaster in Disneyland. Ben 10 says, what is your favorite hat that I own? If you guys didn't know, I own a lot of hats. I'll show you a few of them here. These are just a few of them, everybody. I love buying hats and collecting hats, everyone. As you can see, I have one on right now. This is from Animal Crossing. My favorite hat, I have no idea. I love them all. I like this one a lot. I got this in Disneyland, but it's celebrating the 50th anniversary at Disney World. It has a golden Mickey on it. I don't wear this one that much because I want to keep it nice, and it's kind of like a fancier one. One I wear a lot, though, in streams especially, is my Milwaukee Bucks Champions hat, because I got this the night the Milwaukee Bucks won the NBA Championship in 2021. But yeah, as you guys can see, I have so many hats. The list goes on and on. Let's see how many I can put on at once. The next question is from Bounty Hunter Bricks. He says, what is your favorite part of your community? I'd say my favorite part of the channel and Discord server is that you always have someone to play a video game with. So that's what I love. That's kind of what my goal was, creating Nintendo videos and a Discord server, is that if you ever want a good friend to play a Discord game with, if you ever want a good friend to play a Nintendo game with, you can go on the Discord server. And there's usually always someone online that's willing to play a game. If it's not me, there's other people that are willing to do that. So we have a lot of good memories and a lot of fun time playing all sorts of Nintendo games like Mario Kart, Smash Bros, all sorts of different games, Splatoon 3 together. So that's my favorite part, is that we have so many people to play games with, and it's really fun to always be able to do that. What video did I enjoy making the most in 2022? Bounty also asks that. I think my favorite video to make in 2022 was Lego Skywalker Saga Deluxe Vlog, because we had to get up really early in the morning. If you guys haven't seen that, I recommend checking that out. We got about like 5 a.m. to go to Walmart to get one of the 2 copies of the rare deluxe version of Skywalker Saga. That was really fun. I was glad I was able to take you guys along with me. So that's my favorite video to film in 2022 because we had a lot of fun. And obviously it was a successful trip out of that store because we got the deluxe edition of Skywalker Saga. Next question is from Vicky. He says, what was the best game I got in 2022? I would say it's Kirby and the Forgotten Land and Splatoon 3. Those are my 2 favorites. Kirby and the Forgotten Land had the best story of all the games this year that I played. And then my favorite multiplayer game online with friends is Splatoon 3 this year, and I'm still playing that one. It's really, really fun. Next question is from Matt. He says you plan on heading to Hollywood to check out the Nintendo Land opening next year, and I don't know if I'll be going there, but I will whenever Nintendo Land opens in Florida and Orlando, in Universal Orlando. I definitely plan on going there. I think that'll be really fun. So when Nintendo Land opens in Orlando, Florida, I'll probably go then there. But if I do end up going to Hollywood for that, I would definitely wouldn't mind, and that'd be fun as well. Next question is from Savdum300. He says, what was my first gaming console? It was the Nintendo Wii. I had so many memories on that. Lots of fun playing Mario Kart Wii, New Super Smash Bros, and more. Smash Bros 2, he says, what's your favorite Mario Kart DLC track? I'd say my favorite so far, Coconut Mall, Sydney Sprint, and Maple Treeway. Those are probably my top 3. Sydney Sprint is definitely a really fun one. I love the city tracks that they added, but that one really sticks out to me. Very fun and has great music. Coconut Mall is just a classic, and then Maple Treeway, they detailed that one so wonderfully in Wave 3. So I love those 3 tracks the most, but they're all really fun. System Sensor 250 asks, what is your top most favorite music album? My favorite music album came out this year in 2022. Is Charlie. I know it's backwards here on the camera. Charlie by Charlie Puth is a self-titled album. It has these great tracks on here. He hyped it up all year, 2021 and 2022. We waited 4 years for this album, so it's my favorite one. I got to go to his tour and see him perform this album live, which was really fun. I also got an autographed copy of it as well. My second favorite album, though, is Voice Notes, which is also by Charlie Puth. So yeah, those are my favorite albums, and this is a hat I got from his One Night Only tour, which is pretty cool. Ben10 asks, what's your favorite song? I love music so much, it's a huge part of my life. I've been playing piano for many, many years. But one of my favorite songs right now at the moment is this song by Charlie Puth, Go. The next question is from Minimum Effort. He says, what is the biggest Lego set you have? And it is this. It doesn't even fit in the screen right now, I have to back up. The biggest Lego set that I have is the Downtown Diner set 10260. I did a review of this. I used to be really big into doing reviews of Lego on my channel, guys. Years ago, I did that for a long time. That's what got me into YouTube, is Lego. So I have so much Lego. I have a huge Lego city and stuff. This is the biggest set that I have. I bought it in Chicago, at the Chicago Lego store. It's a very cool set. I love the modular buildings. It's probably one of the favorites, my favorite sets that I have as well. This one has 2,480 pieces. So yeah, that's the biggest set that I have personally. I don't buy Lego as much anymore though, guys. I buy a few sets here and there to display on top of my piano upstairs. Pisces Plays asks, what's your most anticipated Nintendo Switch game in 2023? Well, we don't know too many yet. Hopefully there will be a Nintendo Direct soon. But I would say Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, because I never played that game when it came out on the Wii. And I loved Kirby and the Forgotten Land so much, and I'm excited for that. I would really love if they made a Super Mario Odyssey 2. So I'm excited if they ever make that. Dylan asks, am I still going to stream in 2023? Yes, I'll do plenty more Nintendo live streams and other live streams in 2023. You guys are going to love those and have a lot of fun. Ben10 asks, what is my favorite ice cream flavor? I love ice cream, guys, if you guys didn't know that already. I love most flavors, but my favorite one I'd say is Monster Cookie, which can be bought at Target. There's a picture of it on the screen. I love that flavor. It's one of my favorites. Next question is from Masood. He says, I love the Nintendo Switch, but I haven't gotten one yet. Is the OLED Nintendo Switch a good choice to buy for people that don't own a Nintendo Switch? I'd say yes. It's only $50 more to get a much bigger screen than the original handheld. As you can see, the screen for the OLED takes up the whole entire thing. It's very good if you love playing handheld Nintendo Switch gameplay. So I definitely recommend getting an OLED Nintendo Switch if it's your first time getting a Switch. If you already have a Switch, you should be good for the most part, but if you have the money to upgrade, I say why not? The OLED is very nice. I sure enjoy it. Hawkman044 asks, what's the perfect game that you won't get bored of? I would say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Splatoon 3 are my two that I never get bored of. Brotron asks, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? And the answer to that is when I was, I think, about 10 years old. I started my channel back in 2014. Me and my friends at school, we just wanted to start YouTube channels for the fun of it. We had no idea what the heck we were doing. I had no idea you can make money off of YouTube at that age. I didn't know anything. I did not expect to get this far either, so thank you guys very much. We're closing in on 6,000 subscribers at the time of this recording, and the channel's been doing really well. So, inspired me was my friends. We just said, why not? We all made our own videos. I used to make like magic videos, Legos. I reviewed a few games on my phone. Then I was a hugely into Lego for a long time. That was the main focus of my channel, especially in 2020. Then when I got a Switch in the summer of 2020, I've been making Nintendo videos ever since. And that's been my largest community, so thanks to all of you guys for watching and playing along with me. I'm excited for a fun year in 2023. Thanks for a great year of 2022, everybody. I hope you enjoyed playing your Nintendo Switch and all the games and watching me unbox and play them. I can't wait to play with you guys and see you all next year in 2023.